friends. So today we're going to be sharing a Walmart grocery haul with you. We just went in and got a few things that we needed. I really need to start meal planning and, you know, grocery shopping with a list and whatnot. But I don't because I'll go in there and I'll be like, okay, I knew I need this. And then after that, but I need to make a meal plan so that I always know. By the end of the week now, with the way that I've been shopping, we're just like scrounging and making meals. And granted, we can make meals with what I have, but it'd be so much easier if I had stuff planned for the end of the week. There's deers over there eating. It would be so much easier if I had stuff planned to eat, you know, instead of just scrounging. But like I said, some of the best meals are the scrounge meals, like we have a pound of hamburger, what can we do with it? And we just throw something together. Those can be the best meals. But nonetheless, we're going to share with you what we grabbed at Walmart for this week. And I also went into Lowe's and grabbed some flowers. And since I'm already sharing one that I got from Walmart and we're already doing a haul, I figured I would share those with you as well because I know people enjoy seeing flowers. I know I do. So we're going to go ahead and just share with you everything that we picked up for the week and our flowers too. So we grabbed a 3 count of this 93% ground beef. And then yesterday at Kroger, we grabbed some of the just bare or lightly breaded chicken tenders or chicken bites. But we didn't get no more fries, and Lily wanted chicken and fries, so we grabbed some fries today. And we also just got some chicken breast tenderloins because Wendy, well, I mean, we like to keep chicken anyways, but Wendy said we needed to get it because we need some chicken, which, like I said, we typically keep this and ground beef in the freezer at all times, so we got that. And then we got some of these Mother's Day cakes. I think I grabbed some of these last week.
You did?
I grabbed some of them. It was last week?
Yep.
Because no one really likes lemon stuff, and I grabbed these, and him and John really enjoyed them. I ate one. They actually are pretty good. So grabbed some more of those, and then we grabbed a thing of powdered sugar. And then I am not good at making homemade cake yet. I've tried a couple different times, and I can't find a good one.
It's kind of bad.
It's dry.
It tasted wrong.
But I have to make a cake for a baby shower, so I went ahead and grabbed the red velvet cake for that. And then got 2 things of green beans as well as a little thing of donut shop coffee. Grabbed one yesterday, but we go through quite a bit of coffee here lately. John drinks usually 2 cups a day. I usually drink 1, sometimes 2. So went ahead and grabbed another thing of those. And then I got myself some of the bread that I prefer, as well as just some cheap little bread for sandwiches and grilled cheese and whatnot. And then we're going to do smash burgers again. And I think we have buns still, but just in case, I went ahead and just grabbed a little small cheap pack of hamburger buns for that. And then we was completely out of milk. We ran out, I think last night or this morning. So I went ahead and grabbed another gallon of milk. I wanted some cottage cheese, so I grabbed me some of that. And then I just walked by and seen this. And I used to eat this quite often, so I thought I would get me some this time. Yeah, back in the day. But I got some of this Laughing Cow cheese. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I'll figure it out. And then we got some of the white cheddar cheese again for the smash burgers. Grabbed some chips to go along with the burger night. We just got spicy Doritos and then all dressed. And then we got these, I don't know, it's been a while, but we got these when we first seen them. And the kids really enjoyed them. So I went ahead and grabbed those again. And then we got a big thing of broccoli because I've been wanting to do some steamed broccoli again. The whole family really enjoys it, and it's super simple and a healthier side. So I grabbed a big thing of broccoli for that, as well as a bag of whole carrots. And then Wendy wanted some mini peppers, so I grabbed those. And that's all for the food. And then I went ahead and just grabbed this. It's just one root for a peony, and these are my favorite. And I do not have any, so I went ahead and grabbed this. They didn't have many. This was the only option they had, but it's fine. I might actually end up going to the greenhouse and getting me 1 or 2. I don't know. They're kind of expensive, and I'm kind of cheap. Even though it comes back every year, it's just the initial thought of it, you know. But I grabbed this as 1 root for $5, and then I grabbed 2 more things of these solar pathway lights. I've got some of these still from like 2 or 3 years ago that still work really well, but I needed some more of these, so I went ahead and grabbed 2 packs of those. And then we grabbed just 2 more ice trays because ours are getting broken. And then I just grabbed some more flower seeds. I was looking for asters, and we ended up finding just this one little pack in the little cheap section, which it wasn't even where it belonged. The girls found it somewhere, but it's the only one that they had. But I got the asters, and then also went ahead and just grabbed a couple of different ones just because I want to have a big bunch of flowers. I think I mentioned it, but I'm trying to help grow a lot so that I can help make my niece's bouquet, and I guess all of the bouquets that she'll need for her wedding in August. So we got a lot of seeds, and then we grabbed a few flowers, one at Walmart and a couple at Lowe's. I'll go ahead and take you out and share those with you. All right, my battery's trying to go dead, but this is the one that I got from Walmart. I cannot remember what it is. Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, my camera died, so I had to go grab my phone. But this was a dahlia. This is the only thing that I bought at Walmart. I'm not a fan of Walmart's flowers here lately. They're just not, they're not doing for me what I wish that they would. So I did get this from Walmart, but we ran into Lowe's as well, specifically for the flowers. And I've got some more of these violas. Wendy really likes these, and they're beautiful. And like I said, they kind of remind me of a mix of a pansy and a violet. And so I got those. This was a 6-pack for, no, 8-pack for $2. And then I'm not sure what this is. I can't remember. It's that. But it is a 8-pack as well. And I got these for $2 as well. These on like the little clearance rack. And then I grabbed just some of these little striped petunias, because they had these at Walmart last week, but they didn't have a price on them. All the other ones did, but they didn't on these, and I don't know why. I didn't want to fool with it, so I just grabbed me one of those. And then I just grabbed another one of these midnight petunias, because this is beautiful and the kids really like those as well. And then the Gerber daisies are one of my favorites, and so I grabbed this pretty little pink color as well as this yellow one. But that was from Lowe's, but I wanted to share them because we got those, and might as well share them if I'm going to share the other one. So that is what we grabbed today. All right, friends, and with that, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy hauls, make sure you stick around. I try to post one every week. I don't always do that, but I'll say 9 times out of 10 I do get to post grocery hauls once a week. Not because we don't get groceries, just sometimes we don't get much, or whenever we get home, I'm just overwhelmed, and I'm just like, no. But usually I will do it, if anything, just for you guys, because I know you all enjoy seeing those. So that's going to be it for this video. Like I was saying, if you haven't joined our family, make sure you subscribe down below. And those of you that have joined our family and are just such a big part of our community, y'all know that we love and appreciate each and every one of you, and we wouldn't be here without you. Like, literally, we would not post without our little support system here. So thank y'all. We love you, and we'll see you next time. As always, remember to show grace, be content, and live blessed. Bye, friends.
Life ain't perfect, but it's all we've got.